Hello everybody, it's Sarah with the York County Library. Welcome to day 15 of the Daily Drawing Challenge. For those who are new here, I am following a daily drawing challenge that is available through Creativebug. Creativebug is a free online service that is available to all York County Library card holders. It has hundreds of video tutorials on several different arts and crafts skills. So if you want to develop an existing skill or a new one, I highly recommend Creativebug. There are links down in the description on how to get started with Creativebug today. And there's also some information on how to get a temporary York County Library e-card if you don't have a library card with us already. So check those out. If you want to follow along with me, the challenge that I'm doing is called 29 Things to Draw with Molly Hatch and Heather Ross. And I do recommend checking out those videos before or after you watch mine. They do a wonderful job of leading people through the daily exercises. So today is day 15, and the exercise for today is going to be a blind, or you don't have to do it blind contour drawing of a donut. Now, I don't have donuts on hand, so I'm going to be improvising. I have some little snack bars, so I'm going to be using that. Maybe you have donuts. If you do, I'm super jealous. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want to use some other food product, but I always encourage you to be creative. Don't have to stick with food if you don't want to. So, for those who may not have done blind contour before, blind contour means that we are going to be using lines to draw our subject matter, but while we are moving our pen, we cannot look at the paper. You can look at the paper to see where you are, but you have to stop your pen. It's a fun challenge. It is meant to improve the communication between what you see and what you're drawing on the page. It's not going to look perfect. This is something to kind of loosen up those drawing skills. So I hope you find it fun. Wish I had a donut today, but either way, let's get into day 15. Okay, so day 15, I'm going to be doing a blind contour drawing of these fig bars that I enjoy. There they are, just arranging them onto a plate. I'm going to be drawing the plate as well. It's the first thing I'm going to draw. Then I'm going to draw the inside line, but I'm also going to incorporate the outline of the fig bars as they do overlap with it from my point of view. So drawing the outside. Drawing in the filling that I can see on the end. And I'm trying to put in some lines that let you know where the edge of them begins. Putting some extra detail on the plate. And I decided not just to stick with lines today. There's a texture on the fig bar that I think just looks better if I do kind of this stipple effect. So I'm just making a series of small dots and marks that kind of show that it has a rougher texture. So there it is. Then I decided, let's take a bite out of it and draw it with a bite taken out of it because I was hungry. So I'm drawing the bitten edge on the top, and there are several layers to the fig bar. So I'm drawing those, darkening in the filling layer, and I'm filling in the stippling on the side. So because it is on the side, they're closer together, and then these marks on the tops are kind of further apart. So take a bite out of what you're drawing and see how it changes. So I decided to do a quick drawing of both, just getting the general shapes down, general lines. And I started thinking about other food, such as sandwiches, and how they are layered. Then I drew what I had for lunch, which was a vegetable quesadilla. Then I decided, I don't have a donut, but I've eaten so many donuts, I know how to draw a donut. So why don't I try? So here we are. It's a donut with sprinkles and icing, my favorite. Though I do love crullers. Seriously, anyone else feeling hungry? And there we go, day 15. Tasty. And that was a delicious day 15 done. I did enjoy drawing my food. I kind of improvised the taking a bite out of it and drawing it after I took the bite. To be honest, I ate the whole thing afterwards, almost immediately afterwards. I was kind of hungry. So I'd like to know what you drew today. Did you draw a donut? Did you draw another edible item? Did you draw an inedible item? Comment down there below if you would like to share. And I'm looking forward to continuing. I think I'm going to provide myself snacks now when I draw, off camera of course. So yeah, tomorrow is day 16. I believe we are going to be doing a drawing of scissors, not blind contour, just a regular sketchy drawing. So if you do not want to miss that video, I also encourage you to subscribe to our channel, not just to see new daily drawing challenge videos, but also the wide array of wonderful content that's being created by our staff and librarians. Wonderful story times, poetry readings, exercise routines, just so much to get connected with. So do subscribe, do comment, like this if you do like it, and give us comments on what you'd like to see. So until tomorrow, day 16, stay creative, York County.